The Tattersalls Cheltenham December sale has produced no fewer than 3 Aintree Grand National winners in the past. And as a result of that incredible feat, all the big names were here to see the 30 lots catalogued go through the ring. Top lot of the day came early enough in proceedings as the filly Heron in the Park, consigned by Monbeg Stables and having bolted up in her sole point start in Ireland, went the way of Tom Morgan, who was bidding on behalf of owner Damien Tiernan for £280,000, outbidding Ed Bailey and Harry Derham in the process.
Look, what can you say about him? John Bond, everything just, there's not much left for him as a stallion himself. Like, he's just, puts in away, covering one every now and then. And look, he just run out of sires, for the want of a better word, and she's got residual value as a broodmare. So, we just thought we'll race her and then breed from her, and hopefully we can have a long, fruitful time with her.
It's a big start, and we have other horses in breeding, and this just adds to it. So we've been looking for a walk in the park for quite some time, and this one fits the bill. Healthy, strong, athletic. I think we've got a good future.
Walk in the Park's offspring continued to prove incredibly popular, and Dennis Hogan's Frankie John was no exception when selling to Tom Malone for £275,000. Another 4-year-old who had won his only point start in Ireland, the grey gelding was going through the ring for a 3rd time at a Tattersalls sale, having sold at the November National Hunt Sale as a foal in 2020, followed by the Derby sale in 2023, where Hogan purchased him for €115,000.
There's a lot of pressure, Vanessa, from the time you buy them to the time you school them and run them and get them here is a result. Because if they get here, you have a chance of getting a few quid for them. So he sold well, and it's great that he's gone to Tom, who's been a good supporter of mine over the years buying. He was a 100k foal. I think we get 115 from him, and now he's made 275. So Tattersalls are a good beneficiary from him. But beautiful horse, Vanessa, and he's hopefully should go on to big things.
Walk in the Park speak for themselves, but he was a little bit more settled than most walk in the parks, which I liked. He jumps well, and the confidence was from Dennis about how well he'd gone for the last 6 months, and that just spoke volumes. He's got ability, and the pedigree speaks for itself. We had the brother Shearer, he ended up like plus 140 horse, and this is a fine big horse, so yeah, I was only happy to take him.
Tattersalls Cheltenham regular Gordon Elliott purchased 2 lots, including lot 7, the Sam Curling consigned Cosmos Dane, for £165,000. The 4-year-old gelding had taken 4 runs to get off the mark in points, but had been unlucky not to have shed his maiden tag sooner than his impressive Boris House win at the start of the month. Agent Ed Bailey was busy throughout the evening for a number of owners and managed to purchase Sean Doyle's Kaka's cousin in partnership with O'Neill Racing for £160,000, just shortly after having missed out on the top lot of the day.
Yeah, no, thrilled to get him. He's a beautiful horse. John Joe and AJ have a very nice horse called Bill Joyce, a Marlow that won a Grade 2 at Sandown very recently. And this horse actually really reminded me of him when I saw him at the Arkle sale, sold by Gilbert Stown Stables. And I sort of had him in mind since then. He fell back in the spring, but has really blossomed into a nice horse now. And when he ran on the weekend, I said to John Joe, we can't miss him. He's a beautiful horse. So very grateful that they went ahead and bought him.
Ed Bailey, thank you very much indeed.